is R and data. Okay, so it's R and data. So today, if I says 2 and 3 pi over 4, and you're gonna be like, oh my god, this is very, very scary. But you always start looking at the data first. You look at data first. So you look at this page, you're gonna go to data, 3 pi over 4. So which is probably somewhere around here. This is a unit circle. This is a unit circle here. So this at pi over 4 is gonna be somewhere right here, right? This is a pi over 4, right? And the second ring. So this is 2 comma 3 pi over 4. Is that easy? So you start looking at angle first and go back to R. R is tell you the distance from origin. So if they say it's 2, that means the second distance, which is second unit away from that. But this point here is called 2 and 3 pi over 4.
This is the first circle.
Yeah, so if you look at the first circle, second circle, the second ring, if you're gonna go to second ring and go to 3 pi over 4. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Is that okay? Fairly easy, right?
It's just a ring.
It's just a ring, yeah. So first of all, this is known as a direction angle. So always look at direction angle first, even though that's a y value, that's a second value. But you look at the direction angle first and look at the distance from origin. Which is also known as, probably people is going to think about radius. You can think of r as a term radius, that will help you. Except the r can be negative. Distance from origin. Ah, good. The r can be less than 0. In this case, that just say if today I will have a second point, I'm gonna say green point. Let's just say if I have -3 comma pi over 4. Again, pi over 4 is right here, right? This is pi over 4, right? But instead of looking at a positive 3 unit, except the third ring here, except that you might think about is the third ring here, but it's not, because it's the opposite. So negative, it gives you opposite. So actually give you the fourth quadrant. It's actually give you this point right here. This one is going to be -3 pi over 4.
The opposite.
Yeah, so you're going to go to pi over 4, and you're going to look at the opposite way because it's negative. So it's going to go opposite of that direction angle if it's negative. Does that make sense? Devin, what do you mean it doesn't make sense? R is -3. That means if it's positive 3, it's going to go this direction. It's negative, it's going to go opposite of pi over 3. So it's like how you have a 0, this is 3, right? This is going this way, right? -3 is going the opposite way, right? So basically a negative is going to go to this way, to the third ring, in order to get this point.
Same thing as 3 comma 5 pi over 4.
You are absolutely right. You are going to get to my next point is this. Is this the same thing? Yes, it's the same thing. It's 3 and the 5 pi over 4. The same point. So there are more than one representation for a single point. So like it doesn't work with Cartesian coordinate. You know what's Cartesian coordinate? It's x and y, right? If it's 2 comma 2, it's just 2 comma 2. It cannot have a second representation of 2 comma 2. But this one you can have same representation. You can have 3 and 5 pi over 4. It's still going to be the same location. Because of this, then you will get something like this. So you can actually type in. So get your decimal out. You can actually, I'll show you what happened here. Okay, so you can actually come up with this. R equal to cosine of 3 theta. Yeah, look like this. Yeah, it can actually change to.
Can you make the petals? No. Oh, it's based on.
Yeah, based on number of theta.
Why?
Now, I'm gonna show you how to get to a polar coordinate. You click on the wrench, and you see that wrench. There is here, right here. There's a grid. Do you see that grid? That's a polar grid. Click on a polar grid. See, this is a polar grid.
But where do you click? I don't see circles.
You click on a wrench, and click on a grid. You click on this one. It's Cartesian. This one's polar.
Oh, I see.
So this is called polar coordinates. This is a polar coordinates.
Holy word. It's next to the letters.
Mr. Ye, it is not like fractions.
It's right next to the.
Huh?
It is not like fractions of pi
Like the
dx.
X.
Well,
Wait, I didn't do that. Oh, right.
so what happened is you can actually click this as a slider to C. You can change it to C, and you can add a slider to C. And C, you can say between 0 to, let's say, 0 to 2 pi. You can actually do this, and it will show you what happened, how this thing is formed.
What?
So I'm going to go to here, change it to C. Change the slider to 0 theta to C. Devin, are you seeing this? And then you can change it as C as a slider from 0 to 2 pi.
I set it to 0 so it doesn't just do nothing.
So this, they just slide it from 0 to 2 pi.
Why did it stop at 6.3?
6.3 is 2 pi. 6.28.
Okay, well, mine is zooming.
No, it's not stupid. It's fun. When it's stupid, I'll tell you stupid. Trust
How'd you
me,
make
I'll
the
be.
grid? How'd you make the grid this?
How do you pay attention?
I was looking at the phone making the freaking formula. What do you mean?
Look. Look at the grids.
Oh, okay. See. Wow, man. 6.3.
Oh, I know how to do it.
That is really cool. I'm saving this.
Have you made one of the Desmos animations before?
Yeah.
Who in your class is the best at it?
Saffron.
No. The best I ever have is a girl named Riley. She graduated from UF right now. Actually, no. There's another one that's better. She's on my TikTok.
Can I manage your TikTok?
I have no idea how to do it. Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna post all the like little math memes, like, oh, when Pi Day is coming, I'm gonna be eating pie.
Bro, you're like in the.
That's so dumb.
You know, Pi Day is Saturday. I'm gonna take Alejandra out for pie.
What
Is
a
that- is that
nerd.
romantic,
That's so nerdy.
but like, it's romantic.
Okay, so let me go back to talk about coordinates. Can the data be negative? Yeah, they can be negative. So you can have a 3 comma negative 2 pi over 3. So which location is that? Which quadrant would that be? Think about it. Which quadrant would that be? Oh, no. Not there either. Wait. Oh yeah, four. It's a fourth. It's fourth. Wait, hold on a second. No. It's first.
What?
-2 pi over
Wait, I'm visualizing.
it goes here. It goes back
And then it goes actually that way.
It's actually first quadrant.
And then it's
It's a first.
I thought it was third.
So this one is a third ring, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
2 pi over 3 is right here, right?
Yeah.
Negative 2 pi over 3 is right here, right? Oh yes, it's third. I mean, I'm thinking about this in negative. Sorry,
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's like it
Third,
wasn't
it's third.
negative, yeah.
it's third. Sorry, it's third.
See, and I counted.
I was thinking about negative 3. But anyway, this is third quadrant. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So here's my challenge to you. I want you to name me the 3 different coordinates. It's the exact same coordinates. 3 coordinates represent the same exact coordinate.
Easy.
You have to choose a negative r and you have to choose a negative theta.
The data's just that. The two.
All right, so hold on. Just give you 2. Actually, you can give me 3. 3 coordinate represent the same coordinates.
The one that have the same R.
Not necessary. R can be negative. Remember? Can you give me 3 coordinate represent exact same spot? Okay, I'm gonna do the first one. Negative 2 and pi over 4. Do you have that? Okay. The second one is gonna be negative 3 pi over 4 and 2. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Can I add 2 pi to this? Yeah, I can add 2 pi to this. I can add says 9 pi over 4 and negative 2.
Oh, that's our block.
That's our block thing.
I have no homework.
Well, we see you tomorrow.
Oh. Yeah, we'll see it tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, but some people it's gonna be after SAT. I gotta go home. My brain's completely drained.
You should do. That's probably fun. Also, I came with a genius strat. I know for a fact that I'm gonna suck either way. So I'm gonna just try to do my English as well as I can. And my math as well as I can, but my English, if I can do really good.
You can finish it, Justin. Yeah, you can finish it.
Do you want me to talk right now?
Oh, 6:80. But then my other one was like 6:30. I did really fast.
Do you guys have practice in?
Yeah. But then,
Like what?
Can I take my test?
What test?
The Friday test.
What Friday test?
The one on slope field differential equation.
You did not take it? I don't. Everybody
couldn't
take it.
take
Why
it.
didn't you tell me yesterday?
I couldn't come yesterday because my mom had me go somewhere with her.
Why didn't you tell me yesterday?
I was supposed to come in yesterday, but she texted me in 7th period.
Told me Monday.
On Monday I had work, and then Friday I had the regional tournament for wrestling.
But I already went over the hotels. You already know the hotels. You didn't tell me you didn't take it. I asked everybody, did anybody take it? Everybody take it?
Was that on Monday when I was doing the other one? Because that day I was late when I came in to do the other test.
I had to make a new test for you.
Okay,
I cannot use the same test.
that's fine.
So there's two differential equations and something else.
Okay,
I cannot tell you which one is it. So I have to be tomorrow.
okay,
I'm sick today, so I won't go home early.
that's okay.
So go home, make sure you understand everything.
Yeah, that's what we needed to. But was that not a regional? Or did that just maybe like fall apart?